Yeah, so today is Saturday, and it's like a deja vu. It's happening all over again. So even though Trump said the whole week, and specifically yesterday, that the war is over, he's very good friends with Iran, and the Strait of Hormuz is gonna stay open permanently from now on. Guess what? Today we just found out that it was a lie again. So guys, we just cannot believe Trump anymore. I mean, please, we gotta stop believing him. So before we start going into the news and maybe a little bit of the charts, I need to mention that this content is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making financial decisions. And with that being said, we're gonna focus a little bit of what happened last week, specifically about the news, and maybe just a little bit we'll go just a little bit over the charts. Since it's Saturday, they didn't really move much. So we're going to start with what Ted is saying here, that Iran officially closes the Strait of Hormuz again after US says it will not end its blockade. So it's just, I don't know, I don't even know, I don't want to talk about Trump anymore and what he's talking and what he's saying actually, because it's just boring. At this point, it's clear as the daylight that he's just trying to make money. He and his friends are trying to make money off the markets, and it's just a deja vu. So we're living all over what happened last week. So yeah, Ted is right here. People are making a lot of money with insider trades last week's, of course. So, um, yeah, Iran. I'm not saying Iran is perfect, right? I'm not saying that. They are both in the same boat somehow, right? They're also lying. Trump is also lying. I'm pretty sure Iran is also making lots of money, but they're right about this. Trump is just, lying nonstop. He's saying here that we've been pushed around by Iran for 47 years, but not anymore. And here, unfortunately, we'll have to start dropping bombs again. Thank you, everyone. I think it's going to happen. It's just, I don't know, it's just disgusting and boring at this point. Now, if we look at what happened yesterday, right? We had this nice bump into the 78,000, right? Open interest also going high, and like the volume was there honestly yesterday. I think especially after the New York Open, volume was there clearly, and spot volume as well. But yeah, and obviously funding negative, and we can clearly see here the long liquidations. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. Sorry, not the long liquidations, the short liquidations. My bad. Now we can also see this here on the well trades. We can see longs liquidated 220 million and 500 million shorts in the past 24 hours only, right? Daily exchange, well, yeah, it was going a bit higher, I guess, in the past 7 days, but nothing too fancy. ETF inflows, yeah, there, but not really. Now this is where the interesting part starts, right? This is on the daily, but we're not gonna look on the daily. Uh, we're going to look on the 30-day. What are we seeing here? Exactly. Look how much money there is at around 65 to 66. It's insane how much money the exchanges are gonna make here. So I don't know, it's just a matter of time. It's my opinion. Of course, in crypto anything can happen. Don't take my word for it. Like I said in the beginning, do your own research. But in my personal and humble opinion, it's a matter of time until we reach the 66, 65,000. And obviously afterwards below 60K. It was just hopium and Trump's tricks. Not just Trump's, I guess, Iran as well, or whoever else is making these moves with. But it's clear that people have made money these days, right? Which is not bad. I mean, guys, if you are making money as retails, I'm happy, I'm great, I'm glad, right? The problem is the governments are making the most money. Now, we're not going to talk politics here or whatever, but I'm just trying to emphasize that, right? Okay, so what happened yesterday? Clearly, we've talked about this OB in the past videos. You can check and see that we have talked that this is going to act as resistance. Well, we also had this range. I was hoping it was gonna start dumping from here. It did not happen, but if you remember from yesterday's video, even yesterday's video, and 2 days ago, I said that we can pump into the 78, 79 and then dump. Which hopefully, well, so far so good, and hopefully it's gonna go even lower. So whoever shorted from here, great position, like really great position. You could literally put the stop loss around 79, maybe even at 80 to be sure. And you can write this, well, hopefully to sub 60, right? So yeah, not much to talk about today. Like I said, it's weekend. I don't know what he's gonna say by tomorrow. We have the Monday high, Monday low here, which we're not interested in about, I guess. So yeah, not much has happened today. Volume is not too. It's obviously it's weekend, so I was not expecting big volume yesterday. That was, oh man, this was a nice uh candle here, like volume here. This was on this candle. Clearly, it was nice, pretty nice. Now, in case we look on the hourly, right? Where I would be expecting this to have some. Oh, so it's already having some from the 50%. It has some reaction from here, which I don't know. I just don't expect this to bump much higher, right? So maybe we'll have some reaction from here. Maybe it goes a little bit higher from, I don't know, 76 or 77 and then dump lower. So that's what I'm expecting over the next couple of weeks. And with that being said, yeah, like I said, not much. We won't go too much into the charts today. Not like I usually do, but today even less than that. And yeah, I'll try and see if I can make a video tomorrow, but if nothing happens, I might not, to be honest. So yeah, we'll see what happens today and tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next one.